Justin, how different will it be to see Kirk face to face? I know once a game comes, it's a totally different story, but after the relationship you guys had here.
Yeah, we definitely want to get after him for sure. During the game, it's definitely competitive, and at the end of the day, he's on the opposite side of the ball. So we got to compete against him, and we got to win against him. But afterwards, it definitely will be good to talk to him again and just chop it up. And he's done so much for my career and the start of my career. So it'll be great to talk to him and see how he's doing.
What's the number one thing maybe you learned from him when you were young, just kind of coming into your game?
Yeah, I learned a lot from Kirk. There's a lot of jokes that I learned from Kirk, but just being, seeing him and seeing his day-to-day routine and seeing how he come to work every day and how he's on the playbook and how he's studying hard every single day and how he's so much into the book. And I love that about him, and just his work ethic and just him as a person is great always. And it's always great to have a quarterback that you can joke around with and be yourself with, and just to have his locker right next to mine and to talk to him every single day and be with him every day. It was definitely a great experience.
Justin, last year at this time we were asking you probably every week whether you wanted him back or what you hoped happened or whatever. I'm just kind of curious now that we're sort of on the other side of it, like how you feel like things have worked out at that position for you guys and for him.
Yeah, I feel like it worked out both ways. I feel like just seeing it on my side and seeing how excited he is of being in Atlanta and having that new start, and it seems like he's enjoying it very well. So and then on this end, we're 10-2, and we have a new quarterback that we're confident in, and somebody that's a leader and that can fill in that spot. So I feel like it worked out both ways.
Those jokes, you don't use his jokes.
No, that's not my type. Those jokes are just to laugh at for right now. Once I get a little older, I might bring them out the bag. I can't tell y'all, man. Then I can't, ain't gonna be a joke. I want it to be later on when I get older and I can come on here and tell y'all the joke, and then it's really gonna be funny. But me telling it right now, it's not gonna be funny. Kirk got to tell y'all himself.
So it's the delivery that matters.
Exactly.
Justin, when it comes to Sam and his arm talent, where do you think that benefits you the most? The fact that he can make throws into tight windows or deep downfield, the accuracy that he can.
Yeah, he definitely have a strong arm. Just being able, just like you said, to fit those throws in the tight windows, and just being able to run those deep throws and being able to take the top off defenses. So those are things that defenses got to respect. There's countless times where we went over top and we made some long throws. JA has took the top off plenty of times throughout the season. So those are things that the defense always has to respect. And we definitely have some great receivers over here. So we feel like the whole playbook is kind of open towards Sam, just being able to throw it all across the field.
Justin, I think you said that you hadn't talked to Kirk much, but like when he left, did you guys talk when it was over or not?
Not really. We probably share like a message or two, or me thanking him for of course the start and everything, but I always, respect Kirk and always, will be thankful for what he has done for me. So I feel like I didn't even have to, share that message with him. He already knows how I feel about him, and just the amount of time that we spent together, it definitely will go. It'll go, thoughtful for a long time.
Just being 10-2, how important is it, away from the game, personality-wise, for this team to maintain what you have and not press? The deeper you get, closer to clinching the playoffs, that kind of thing. Because when you guys play loose and you are who you are personality-wise, it seems to serve you guys better.
Oh yeah, for sure. And our method is 1-0 every single week. We're not thinking about the next week. We're not thinking about the previous week that we just passed. we're just thinking about today, thinking about what's ahead of us and the week that we're in right now. So I definitely feel like I mean, of course, it's going to come times where people are going to start talking about the playoff clinches and everything, but with this team and what we have already kind of demonstrated and kind of talked about, I feel like that's not something that we're really talking about or really going to talk about. It's just all about just being within ourselves, knowing who we are, and just coming to work every single day.
When a team has really talented safeties like they do, how does that change things for you?
I mean, it doesn't really change too much. They're definitely talented safeties. They have definitely, their resume is definitely speaks for itself, and what they have been doing for other teams before they have came to Atlanta. But they're defense that like to, keep everybody underneath. They don't want to, take the top off on their defense. So, they get some depth. And they kind of like want to come up to tackle instead of getting beat deep. So those are things that we're kind of taking into consideration in the route concepts and the schemes that we have. It definitely will work towards those guys that are deep.
Is it the Buffalo catch for you? Your favorite catch from Kirk?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few for sure. I mean, I feel like my first touchdown will always, be rememberable. Just the whole vibe of being COVID, being first into the league, not having any fans into the stadium, and it being my first, start and having 175 yards. That whole ordeal was just crazy, and for that to be my first touchdown, I feel like that catches will always be remembered for me. Appreciate y'all.